So, very good morning, friends. I will start with a question that there are two persons. One person is that who is brainstorming hours and hours and create a detailed action plan, but he is doing nothing in real world. And the another person he is who has started just new things, who has started just new things but have not prepared a plan. So I want to ask you, which is a better person? Which is a successful person? The one person who is doing a detailed plan and having a master plans and doing nothing, and the another one is the person who has just started the things.
Second is better, but my point is it should have some amount of planning also. So that will help him in achieve what he.
Okay, and how we define this some amount of planning? Because it is different for everyone. Like someone is so perfectionist that he's doing a lot of things, doing a lot of things for planning. And it happens with me, frankly speaking, also. So I will start with the quote. You don't have to be great to start. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start. But you have to start to be great. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. This was told by Zig Ziglar. He was a salesman and a motivational speaker. So consider one thing you have been wanting to do for a while, but have not started yet. What excuses are you telling yourself to explain your inability to start? You can spend hours brainstorming and create an incredibly detailed action plan. However, real clarity will only come when you actually start the things. There is no real need to identify exactly how you are going to achieve your goals. Reality will give you the necessary feedback. Furthermore, setbacks will test your motivation and give you the chance to refine your vision and strengthen your why. But all these things will only come once you start. Once you start your job, your task, your goal. You cannot stay on the bench watching others living the life you want. You cannot be extra in the movie of your life. You cannot stay on the bench watching others living the life you want. You cannot be an extra in the movie of your life. So, this is a sure way to keep your true potential buried. You must be in the arena, not in the bleachers. And for now, all it requires is to take the first step. Take the first step. So, what one action could you take today to start moving towards your goal you have been putting off for way too long? So, what is the one action could you take today to start moving towards the goal you have been putting off for a way too long? Is it to send an email? Is it to register for a course? Is it to buy a book? You only need to know that the only thing is just one step, and is that one step is just start the job, start working towards your goals. Rest, leave it on the God. You have to trust the process. Yes, brainstorming, planning, everything is required. The blueprint is required, but it should not be like that. We are just preparing the blueprints and we are not actually taking any actions. So, most important is get started. You can always refine your plan with the passage of time, with the scenarios, with the situations. So take the first step today and begin the process of alignment with reality. Learn from your setbacks, refine your plan, and clarify your visions. Upgrade your skills and then watch yourself achieving you did not believe it is possible. So today's action step is that you have to start one activity you have been thinking that you will start but have not started. And for starting that activity, you have to identify what is one step that will be you will be taking today. So take that first step today or later this week and share where it takes you. So I just want to ask now that what is the one activities that is holding you back from your goals and you are not taking actions, and you will start taking action from today or by this weekend. Yes, Akhil.
Yeah, Ranjit. I was asking about the same thing. What is the main priority task? Why you have set that most important task? Like you all have goal cards. I didn't make my any goal card for me. One goal card I have, but it is too far. November 2025 or something around like. So in the goal card you have written something, right?
Yes.
Can you read it aloud? What is you have written on goal card?
It is my personal goal card.
मर गए
Right.
That's the reason I have not shared the same in the group. Yes, I can show this one only. Or this one only.
That's what. So it should be
Yes,
shareable. Yeah.
you are absolutely correct that the thing is that we need to read it aloud
Read
also.
it aloud and need to write one task to achieve that goal. It is not like simply viewing it will not satisfy. Simply reading also will not satisfy. Until unless you take action, right?
Right.
Then only you will move ahead. So for me, I have been postponing one thing, scalar related data science related activities. I'm postponing it from past 2 months. So I want to bounce back on that. I spend 2 hours on learning coding today. That's my task. And I want to set a goal which is a certification by this month end. Today is 18th March. So by this 31st March, I'll do one certification, anything. I'll get certified. Simply that is the goal.
That's great.
So
And
simply,
my
yeah,
task is
every,
that by this weekend, I have recorded my course, but I have not uploaded it on Udemy. It is still
I
in
told
edit.
you.
It is still in editing phase.
I told,
So only two
this today
videos are
also you
left
have
for
received.
editing. I will upload by this weekend at any cost. So this is
Today you
my
only read.
task.
Ranjit, you only read today morning. The quotation you read, right? You no need to
No,
great
Akhil, I'm
start.
telling you that is my issue, that I am a perfectionist, and whenever you see me, like whether it is my background, whether how I am dressing, so it is inbuilt. So whenever I'm doing, I'm try to do it with perfectionism. But I
See,
think so. This 80% new rule is best. That if you are achieving, and last week it was like I'm not excusing, but it was my family was here, and there was also some issues at home. So it is there.
see, first
So
thing is
it is
one more thing. You know LKK, right?
no.
लोग क्या कहेंगे?
That I don't care basically.
So that's the thing. You need to follow the same thing when you are creating the content.
No, my content is already created here. I am just
I need
adding
to process it
adding
fast.
assignments in it, and basically I am adding assignments and PPT slides in it, nothing else.
Great. So that you take it forward. Right now, I am not into that content creation mode. Right now, I'm shifting my gears to that certification zone. So if I able to get that certification, it will help me in career as well as in my progress, personal career. Second thing is I have started 225,000 K steps, right? Walking challenge. I have started walking challenge. Only one day I missed. Actually, I walked without my carrying mobile. Apart from that, every day I hit my target 12,000 steps every day. So I'll be working on that aspect every day without any missing in consistency. Only Sunday I missed it last Sunday due to I need to keep the mobile in the locker when I was have to go to temple. And the temple I have served almost 14 hours here. 14 hours I have spent in temple. Only temple.
Great.
So that's the thing. Anyways, every experience is
Okay,
matters.
great. So how about Madhvi?
Madhvi ji is in gardening, I guess. I think
Okay.
so. She is sending
Sarita?
her kids. She is walking.
Okay. Sumati ji?
I am in the garden and working.
No, what is any questions or you're asking something to share?
What is your goal card and what is your action towards your goal?
That is my problem because I don't know what I want to achieve in my life. So I have not written the goal card anything as of now. So I'm
See,
just going with the flow.
only 3% of successful people have written goals
Yes.
on paper. So if you don't have goals, you are reaching the derelict, the ship.
No, I understand that, but somehow I'm not able to come to a conclusion on what to do, kind of, right? So there are some confusions going on. So I completely agree that we need one. But what to focus, I'm still not very clear. So I need to work on it.
Write it on paper. Whatever the thoughts are coming, write it on paper. Put it on paper, you will get that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I will try. Yeah,
So
I will do.
whatever
I will do.
thoughts are there, put it on paper.
Sure.
Great.
Wow.
Chalo, we'll leave by now. We'll see
Okay.
again tomorrow.
Sarita has written, I want to have my own business in this year, have X time salary.
But in this year is not a specific time. You need to set certain date and time.
June.
June 10th, 2025, or whatever it is. Date should be there.
Sarita, are you taking classes now, right now?
What classes, Ranjit?
I'm asking you, are you taking classes of this Opno on regular basis for other clients?
No, I want to start, but not started yet. मैंने आप लोगों के साथ करवाया था वही था
Mm-hmm.
और बीच में मैंने एक सेशन किया था ग्रुप सेशन ऑफ for 25 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Sarita, one feedback I wanted to give, because one day I had a severe stomach pain, okay, and there was no one at home. I could not even go to the kitchen to keep some hot water and drink. So it was really pathetic. I could not move also. So sitting on the bed, I just kept my hand in my stomach and just said those prayers for a couple of times, not even 108 times. But suddenly, surprisingly, that pain went off. So
Oh, wow.
thank you. I thought of just acknowledging
That's
it.
great, yeah. That's the power of those words, I would say. Good.
Great. Please continue the practice without any breaking. Chalo, we'll see you tomorrow at
Okay.
7:30.
Thank you.